You already know green tea is good for you. That's no secret. But what if I told you how you drink it is way more important than just drinking it? The difference between getting minor benefits and truly unlocking its anti-aging power comes down to a few simple habits that most people, and maybe even your doctor, don't think to mention. I'm going to share the daily strategies that can turn this simple drink into one of your best tools for a longer, healthier life. So, grab your favorite mug and let's get into it. Welcome to Genius Health Solutions. We want to help you live a longer, healthier life, naturally. Your body is brilliant. It's our job to help you learn to support it the natural, genius way. For years, we've heard that green tea is a staple of a healthy lifestyle, and it absolutely is. But as we get older, the old rules don't always apply. Our systems no longer absorb nutrients, handle inflammation, and keep our cells healthy the same way they did in our 20s. This isn't about just sipping a cup of tea every now and then. This is about being precise. It's about turning a simple daily ritual into a targeted, science-backed practice to help you live well for longer. The advice I'm sharing today isn't about trends. It's based on solid research that looks specifically at the compounds in green tea and how they work with our bodies as we age. We're going to get past the headlines and into the practical, simple steps that can make a real difference in your health span. That's the number of years you feel vibrant and healthy. We'll explore not just what makes green tea so special, but exactly how to put that power to work for you every single day. So, what is the secret hiding in this ancient beverage? It lies in the potent plant compounds known as polyphenols, particularly the renowned EGCG. Think of these compounds as the dedicated maintenance crew for your body's cells. As we get older, our cells face a constant barrage of oxidative stress, which is a major reason we age. The EGCG polyphenols and other antioxidants in green tea act like cellular bodyguards, neutralizing these attackers and helping to slow down that damage. First, let's talk about green tea and brain health. Green tea has been shown to support cognitive function and may help protect our brains from age-related decline. Studies suggest an association with a lower risk of dementia, and that its compounds can help reduce the white matter lesions in the brain sometimes linked to cognitive issues. This seems to be because EGCG has specific neuroprotective effects, helping shield our brain cells from the wear and tear that builds up over time. Next is heart health. It's never too early or too late to begin taking care of our cardiovascular system. Green tea is a real heart hero. It helps lower LDL, or bad cholesterol, supports healthy blood pressure, and improves the flexibility of our blood vessels. These benefits are all associated with a reduced risk of heart disease and stroke. Some studies have even shown a dramatically lower risk of death from cardiovascular events for people who drink it regularly. Green tea's health benefits don't stop there. The antioxidants in green tea may help slow bone loss and reduce the risk of osteoporosis, a condition that can lead to life-altering fractures. They also support a healthy immune system and can reduce chronic inflammation, which is a root cause of so many age-related diseases. So when you sip a cup of green tea, you're not just hydrating. You're making a strategic investment in your body's fats. Longevity account, funding everything from a sharper mind to a stronger heart and sturdier bones. Okay, so we know the why behind why green tea is a powerhouse, but that's just part of the story. The real secret is in how you drink it. Here are 5 strategies to unlock all the benefits in your daily cup. You might think that if a little green tea is good, a lot must be better. That's not really how it works. Research points to a Goldilocks zone for the best results. The sweet spot seems to be between 3 to 5 cups per day. Studies show that this is where many of the significant anti-aging benefits really start to appear, giving you a great dose of those EGCG catechins without going overboard. Drinking much more than that, say over 5 to 8 cups of green tea a day, doesn't seem to add more benefits and might open the door to side effects like caffeine jitters or an upset stomach. In rare cases, there have been concerns about liver health with high-dose green tea extracts. The goal should be consistency, not volume. A moderate, daily habit is far more powerful than drinking a ton of it once in a while. Aim for 3 to 5 cups each day to keep your body's maintenance crew on the job. This might be one of the most overlooked secrets of consuming green tea. When you drink your green tea, can make a big difference in how well your body absorbs all the good stuff. The best times are in the mid-morning, about an hour or two after breakfast, or in the mid-afternoon between meals. For some people, drinking it on a completely empty stomach first thing can cause a little irritation because of its tannins. More importantly, try to avoid drinking green tea with your main meals. This is especially true if you're eating plant-based iron sources like spinach, beans, or lentils. The compounds in green tea can interfere with your body's ability to absorb that type of iron. Keeping iron levels up is vital for energy. The easy fix: just wait an hour or two after your meal to enjoy your tea. That way, you get all the nutrients from your food and all the goodness from your tea. And since it has caffeine, it's probably smart to have your last cup by 2 or 3 p.m. so it doesn't mess with your sleep. Are you accidentally killing the benefits of green tea before you even take a sip? It's easier to do than you think. The single biggest mistake people make is using boiling water. Water that's too hot can actually destroy the delicate catechins and make your tea taste bitter. The sweet spot for the water temperature is just below boiling, around 80 degrees to 85 degrees Celsius, or 176 degrees Fahrenheit. If you don't have a fancy kettle, no problem. Just let your boiling water sit and cool down for a minute or two before you pour. How long you steep it is also key. For most green teas, 2 to 3 minutes is perfect. That's long enough to pull out the healthy polyphenols, but not so long that it gets overly bitter. And finally, quality really does matter. When you can, go for high-quality, organic, loose-leaf green tea. It generally has more of the good stuff and fewer pesticides. Alright, before we get to our last 2 strategies, which are arguably the most important, I have a quick favor to ask. If you're finding these tips useful, do me a favor and tap that like button. It makes a huge difference and helps the channel reach more people who might need this info. I'd also love to know you're on this journey with me. Drop a comment below with the word longevity and let me know you're in. Ready for a simple hack that makes your green tea even healthier? Add a squeeze of lemon. It's not just for taste. Research has shown that the vitamin C in citrus fruits like lemon can significantly help your body absorb the catechins from green tea. The science suggests that the acidity helps stabilize the EGCG during digestion, allowing more of it to get into your bloodstream where it can do its job. It's a perfect example of how 2 good things can work together to be even better. You can also toss in a slice of ginger or a sprig of mint for extra flavor and benefits. But whatever you do, try to avoid adding milk or sugar. The proteins in dairy milk may bind to the very compounds we're trying to get, reducing their power. And sugar, of course, adds empty calories and can cause inflammation, the exact thing we're trying to fight. This last strategy is the most important one for making sure your green tea habit is both safe and effective. If you're on long-term medications, you need to be aware of how green tea can interact with them. Green tea contains vitamin K and can potentially interact with certain medications, like some blood thinners, some statins for cholesterol, and certain blood pressure drugs. Now, this absolutely does not mean that you can't drink green tea. It just means you should have a conversation with your doctor or pharmacist. Tell them you're planning to make green tea a regular part of your routine. Ask them directly if it's safe with your specific health conditions and the medications you take. This is what responsible self-care is all about. Arming yourself with knowledge and working as a team with your healthcare provider to create the best and safest health plan for you. So, that's the story. The secret to getting the real longevity benefits from green tea isn't a mystery, it's a strategy. It involves taking a simple action and performing it with intentionality. Let's quickly run through the 5 keys again. First, find the Goldilocks zone. Aim for 3 to 5 cups of green tea every day. Second, time it right. Drink green tea between your meals, not with them. Third, brew your green tea smart. Use hot, not boiling water, and steep for just 2 to 3 minutes. Fourth, pair it powerfully. A squeeze of lemon into your green tea works wonders for absorption. Finally, if you take prescription medication on a regular basis, talk to your healthcare professional or pharmacist. to make sure green tea is the best choice for you and your health. By building these simple, science-backed habits into your day, you're taking real, proactive steps to not only add years to your life, but more importantly, to add life to your years. You're building a more resilient body and a sharper mind, one delicious cup at a time. Hey, before you take off, if you dug this and want more real-world science-based secrets to kicking butt as you get older, make sure you smash that subscribe button and ding that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Thanks for spending some time on your health. Here's to living long and strong, the genius way.